You know, I've had a long of getting ignored since I was a kid. I will try to say something, I'll start talking about something, and then somebody I interact with will just switch the subject immediately, or they will have not been listening to what I was saying, and they'll talk about something else. I guess it makes sense because, I was pretty isolated when I was younger, and a lot of times I would talk to my family. I think my family has some ADHD going on for sure, and I might have it too, I guess. But then it persisted as I got older, and as I interacted with more people, they would not hear what I was saying, or I just felt like I wasn't being heard. And I suppose that's fine. I guess a lot of the stuff I would talk about wasn't very interesting, or maybe it's because I myself will have trouble speaking on certain topics because I get excited and my mind can jump to like a couple different things. I'll kind of go back and forth between those different things. I should work on that. Actually, no. I want to keep making dumb YouTube videos, so I don't want to work on that just yet. And yeah, I've had times where I'll talk about a car, and then I'll be, oh yeah, this car that goes fast and it goes in circles. Isn't that cool? It's a Formula One car. They're millions of dollars. And then I'll think, you know, it just reminded me that actually one of the Formula One drivers just earned $5 million on this race for Cheetos. I'm just making, I don't actually know Formula One. Which reminds me, did you see this thing on YouTube where this guy is getting sued for $1 million because he made a hit piece on this popular YouTuber? Actually, no, I think that's just normal conversation. You branch off to similar topics. I think I just am boring. I think a lot of the stuff I talk about is just not worth listening to, for sure. But I don't really want to change the things that interest me. I don't have a desire to change, so I would prefer to just not bore somebody and go away instead of put effort into talking about something else and then in the process getting even more exhausted than I already am because my baseline for that stuff is pretty low. Can come out of most social interactions, I can come out of them quite tired. Even if it's somebody I like talking to, my brain is just weak. Give me a few hours of purposely using my brain to try and think of random stuff. And then I just give up sometimes though. Sometimes I just go quiet and I stop, put no effort in, and I just let myself zone out. And then I think, why am I talking to another person if I'm just going to sit here and zone out? I'm kind of like inconveniencing them. And then I want to leave, but then I can't get myself to leave some of these people because I don't want them to get the wrong idea and think that I'm having an issue with them when it's more so an issue with myself. I want to just go to a vegetative state and do something mindless on my own because if I'm on my own, I can't have any of these bad thoughts. And I can't be constantly like, oh, I'm screwing this up. This isn't going well. Oh well. Oh well.